In this video, I'm going to show you how to enable and disable CDP protocol. So to start with, CDP is Cisco proprietary. That means it only works on Cisco devices. If you want to connect Cisco and non-Cisco devices, you have to use LLDP, since that's an open standard. But they do the same thing. CDP is used a lot with network management software as well, and it's used for the same purpose, to discover devices and retrieve information from the devices, whether it's configuration and or operational information. What I've got here is a layer 2 topology with 4 switches. What I'm going to do is enable CDP on switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3. So those links there between switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3 will be enabled for CDP. I'm also going to disable CDP on switch 4 FA01, and that will turn off CDP between switch 2 and switch 4. So switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3 are currently disabled for CDP. The default for CDP is to have CDP enabled. And when you enable CDP globally, it will also enable on all switch interfaces. And that is the default setting. So if you want to disable CDP on an interface, you still have to have CDP running globally. We'll start with switch 1. And the global command is CDP run. That's all there is to it. So that global command will enable all interfaces on switch 1 for CDP. Now I'll go to switch 2 and do the same thing, CDP run. And finally switch 3. CDP run. Now I'm going to go to switch 4 and I'm going to disable CDP on interface FA01. So like I mentioned, you have to have CDP enabled globally. So I'll do CDP run, so it's globally configured. And this applies whether I enable or disable CDP on an interface. So it's FA01. And it's no CDP enable. If I wanted to enable this port, after disabling it, I would just use the command CDP enable. So this will disable CDP on the interface. That's all there is to it there. Now I'm going to go to switch 2 and verify that the neighbors, switch 1 and switch 3, are in the CDP table, and switch 4 is not. The first thing I do is go show CDP. And this says sending CDP packets every 60 seconds. That's the timer. And there's the hold time, 180 seconds. This is enabled for CDP version 2. So the command is show CDP neighbors. You notice the table I've got switch 1, switch 3, and switch 4. So the reason for switch 4 being there is the network just has not converged yet. So what I'll do is I'll just fast forward time here, just by a minute. I'll go back. Now I've reissued the command. You notice there everything's updated in the configuration. So CDP has detected that switch 4, the interface is disabled for CDP. Now it's only switch 1 and switch 3. So you've got 6 columns. You've got the device ID, that's the host name. Switch 1 and switch 3, they're the neighbors. And FA02 and 03, they're the local interfaces. So 03 to switch 1 and 02 to switch 3. See them there. Then the hold time capability is S for switch. And the platform's a 2960 switch. And the port IDs, there's 01 there and 01. If I go show CDP neighbors detail, notice get some more information. There's switch 3. So it's a 2960 switch, access switch. And 02 interface is the local interface. And the outgoing port, 01. and you get the iOS software version, the duplex, and the CDP version. So you notice here, show CDP on switch 4. It is globally enabled. However, if I go show CDP interface FA01, there's nothing there. That's how you verify the interface is disabled. And that concludes the video.